Hello, everyone!
Hitting that Adam Sandler note.
Right?
Yeah. You really hit that. You hit it there for a minute. You could dub Adam Sandler, honestly.
Dude,
maybe.
Big trust. Me and the Sandman go way back. Way back, me and the Sandman. Way back.
Yeah.
2021.
Yep, to where he just looked at you for a split second.
And waved.
I don't know if he waved.
He waved!
It was probably a swatting a fly or something.
He waved, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
We were in Philly for the premiere of Hustle.
We weren't at the we were walking by the premiere of Hustle. This is not accurate lore. We were
at Philly's Funniest to see our boy at the Helium, and we leave. And we're just like, they're like, let's explore Philly. And we were like, I guess. I wanted to go home, but we decided to...
Yeah, little did you know what would happen.
Yeah. So we passed this theater. I don't know what theater it was, but it
didn't matter.
It did not matter. And there's a crowd of people, and I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
I assumed Anya Taylor-Joy was about to come out. I don't know why, but I was like, why else would there be a crowd here for anyone other than Anya Taylor-Joy, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Naturally.
Yeah, because she's Anya Taylor-Joy. And... to my surprise, genuine surprise, who walks out?
The Sandman.
Adam Sandler. And everyone's like, Mr. Sandler, Mr. Sandler. And then I say, oh shit! It's the Sandman! I was very shocked, believe it or not.
Yeah, it was very surprising too. I mean, he's
just
a big guy. We're just walking the streets of Philly.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing in Philly, bro? It was like midnight too.
It almost felt like it was just one of our boys being like, what the fuck what's he doing here?
What's the Sandman doing here? And so, now this is how I view it. Other people could view it differently. But the crowd stopped. It went from a clamor to stopping. And I watched multiple heads, including Adam Sandler's, turn my way.
I think you might be remembering it a bit differently. From my perspective, I was just looking forward to, just staring at him, because I'm like, I was still more in shock, like, why is the Sandman just here in Philly?
I get it. But, like, I genuinely was shocked. I was like, oh shit, it's the Sandman. And I said it out loud, because I was genuinely shocked. But then I see him smile. A knowing smile. And he looks over and he waves, gets in his Escalade, drives away.
Escalade with 4 other Escalades around him.
And I was like, that's dope. He's a dope guy doing dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's my story with the Sandman.
Yeah, so that was like the conversation for the next like hour.
2.5.
Like, so did any of us know the Sandman would be here at this time? And did we just plan this? So we're all just kind of like, no,
we were just
hit the town. Adam Sandler was just here. Premiere of Hustle, movie I haven't even heard. I think I've heard of it once before. I'm like,
I never even heard. And then we watched it, and it was great. I will say the movie Hustle, from a just film editing standpoint, I think is the best use of montages in probably 20 years.
Adam Sandler plays a lot of comedy roles, but like the 2 recent movies I've seen of him, like Hustle and the other one, what is that?
Spaceman?
Spaceman, yeah, that was pretty good. He does pretty good in serious roles.
Mm.
He's a good sleeper actor for those roles.
Oh yeah, totally. But like, you saw Hustle, right?
Yeah,
did we watch that together?
Yeah, we watched it together. Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about, though? Like, the way it does montages in that movie is just incredibly good editing.
Yeah.
Like, we both edit. So, I mean, I would like for you to break down a little bit, talk about it, because you...
I don't remember it scene by scene, but I remember watching it and not once thinking this felt rushed or they took too long to get to the point.
Like, it was a full 15-minute montage, and it does not feel like a 15-minute montage at all.
Yeah.
Like, it was properly paced. It had a decent bit of storytelling throughout it. Like, there's 6 montages in Rocky 4, and by the 5th one, you're already annoyed. But actually, by the 2nd one, you're pretty fucking annoyed. But, like, I love Rocky 4, by the way. The ending speech, he ends communism. He's a king for that.
He's got a poster in here.
Yeah. I do?
Well, not in here.
Yeah, but, yeah. I got a poster of Rocky. Rocky's one of my favorite movies. But
yeah.
It's one of my dad's favorite movies, but, you know, Shane's in the property. He's dead. I'm alive.
Didn't have to mention, but yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. But
I guess. Okay. Go on, though.
But, like, I love good sports movies, and, like, a big part of sports movies are montages, and the way you do like, even FRIEREN did such an amazing job with that montage in the beginning, where it's just showing the passage of 20 years and what, like, how quickly time can pass for somebody like her.
Yeah.
Especially when she's by herself.
Yeah, didn't overdo it. I think they had like one key defining shot that delayed out the other shots pretty well.
Yeah.
So I thought, yeah, it was pretty good.
I love a good montage.
Mm-hmm. Hard to do sometimes.
They are hard. We should try to do one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've been making videos with Ryan since we were like, what, 17, 18?
Yeah, 17, 18, yeah. About that.
Probably earlier too, but
yeah.
And like a big part of our college experience was us watching something in class and going, let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we got here. But anyway. I would have already split the mountain in half personally.
I see now. Your training is what made this fissure.
Did you ever think there's water on the other side of this and you're going to flood the town? Stop.
I just love how that you immediately just go there. Do you ever think that maybe there's a reason why there's a mountain here?
Yeah, like it's just a vertical straight incline. Like it's clearly almost man-made, if not animal-made, years ago.
Yeah, there used to be a river running through here. You're gonna hurt the people. You know that, right?
I guess he just doesn't care or to know.
Also, on top of that, you could have just dug a tunnel. Why'd you make a fucking fissure?
I mean, it's an axe. I guess it's... I don't know. It seems like a strong move, even though he's kind of a pussy.
Do you think you could make a battle axe?
I think if I trained, I could. Or just looked up a YouTube video.
We could figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's having a good day.
It's not hard to believe he knows
But
that
if you
type of
don't
move and
intend
he's
to fight the
scared of
dragon,
everything.
why do you continue to train?
True.
When I first got to this village, its people were living in fear. Hard not to with a dragon nearby. Now they're all smiles. They're convinced that as long as I'm around, their home remains safe from another brutal attack.
Okay.
So what
Even
happens
though
if it
I
comes?
haven't done a damn thing.
Yeah, true.
The only reason the dragon hasn't destroyed this place is because it hasn't felt like it.
I don't think that's the reason. I think he's seeing a giant fucking
What
beam
if it
of light
does
in the
feel-
sky.
Will you fight it if there's no other choice?
I'm not keen on dying, but that's a minor thing. I have a title to uphold, people to protect.
I won't lie to you. I'm not keen on dying. That's a tough line.
I'm not saying, but I got a title to hold.
Yeah, I respect that.
As far as maybe one good line.
I still like the line, fuck a Brian Peck while I'm nickel loading up this deagle.
Still on that.
Dude, Glor kind of hits, bro.
He do be gotten some good lines. He's got to be writing them on his own. You can't just be hitting up ChatGPT to say fire SpongeBob lines.
No, like, people genuinely believe it's like an industry plant or something where it's just like, it's some super professional, super famous rapper just doing it on the side.
It can never just be some random guy that's just good at what he does.
No.
It can never be.
No, not at all. You can't just be talented anymore. You have to already be famous.
Stark, the hero of this village. And it's my job to defend it.
Your soul or your plant.
Easy to say that now, but knowing myself, I'll run away.
I wouldn't be
This scar
confident
on my
saying that.
forehead, I didn't get it taking on a monster. It's from a fight I had with my master.
He got beat.
It was the first time he ever hit me.
And it wasn't the
He must
last.
have been disappointed. Had to have been. Throughout our whole relationship, he never praised me a single time.
Eisen?
What now?
She licks him.
We just met, but I don't think you'll run.
You don't know me at all.
I was about to say that exact thing. You don't know him at all.
But I have been in a similar situation.
All right, let's hear it.
The first time that I fought a monster, I had trained more than enough.
I'm sorry, that's
I was
terrifying.
frozen by fear.
Yeah.
I couldn't muster the courage to fight back. All I could do was run.
I no offense, girl, though. Like, if I saw that shit, I would fucking run too. Like, I don't care how much. Did you see that? That was a
Pissing myself.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Holy shit!
Kept
Yeah,
on
I'd be
chasing
shitting.
me.
Yeah,
And for
I'm
some
out.
reason, Mistress FRIEREN wouldn't help.
My master was like that too.
Cause
When it finally had me cornered,
I wonder why the fucking war veteran, the 2 war veterans, did not help. I wonder if they had any help.
Yeah.
At some point, you just got to do it on your own.
Yep.
I steeled my resolve, and instinct took over.
I used ordinary
All I
offensive
needed to
magic.
do was ground myself.
This shit's still
Your
crazy.
training isn't going to fail you. Mine didn't fail me.
His life's
You're a
work.
coward hiding beneath a veneer of bravery. But your resolve to protect the village, that at least, I believe is real.
Unless it isn't.
My resolve.
How does one steal their resolve?
Where does he sleep?
How did it
Who
go?
knows?
I don't know for sure. But if I had to guess, I think it'll turn out all right.
I doubt it.
Fern, we can't be betting on I think.
Fern, I need you to go back there and blow him.
Oh my.
We need...
And then,
That's a shame. I had high hopes for the lad. We're left with no choice. Prepare yourself for dragon-sized tag.
He doesn't sleep on a rock. Come on.
Are they stretching?
FRIEREN. You only need 30 seconds, right?
You took your time.
I want you to promise me one thing.
Don't have an alarm.
If I die fighting this dragon, you have to finish it off for me.
All right. I promise. But why would you sacrifice so much for the townsfolk?
Why not?
What?
Just... that's kind of an odd question. I've lived here for 3 whole years now.
Not long.
Yes, long.
Bitch, what do you mean not long?
It's like a weekend for me.
What? 3 years? You know how long 3 years is?
I had 6 haircuts free run. 6.
My question is how, like, at what age do you think you start you stop thinking of time as long or short?
That's hard because, like, I mean,
Like, if I live 100 years, right? Do I just think, like, 1 year is not that long anymore?
I don't know about the not thinking of time as long or short. I would think there is a moment where you start thinking time is, like, short or time is long. I don't think it's neither.
Because, like, for her, she's like, 3 years, oh, that's short. But, like, for him, he's like, yeah, that's long. Because he's a human and doesn't live 80 years, but she lives, like, let's just say 5,000 years. Yeah, 3 years is nothing.
Yeah. So when she gets older, she'll probably say, like, oh, not that long.
So I'm asking you, like, at what age do you think you'd be like, oh, that wasn't, like, if you hypothetically could live forever,
Yeah.
but you don't know you live forever, you just know you keep living. What age would you be like, yeah, it's not that long?
If I live forever, then I guess it really just depends on context. Like, if I'm thinking about someone's life, too, and if I'm immortal, I just think it's not that long.
I think age 250 for me.
250?
If I'm 250 years old and someone was like, it's going to take 3 years, I'd be like, ah, that's nothing.
Mm.
Like, 3 years, fuck it. That's
Oh,
it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't just agree with me. Pick an age.
No, I'm not. It makes sense. I would think if you're like even 100, and you're still in your prime, being like 3 years, I mean, it's nothing. Just stay in your prime for like 2,000 years.
Yeah, no, I got it. Like, it feels correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to business.
Giving them the side eye.
your
Stands
hands
on
are
business.
shaking.
Yeah, what the fuck
Scared?
do you
What
expect? Thank you.
Something funny to you?
Yes.
You're exactly like Eisen.
This is a powerful foe.
Holy shit.
But your hands, they're out of control.
Yes, I am, damn it. Look at that thing.
Take much to get that out of you.
Being afraid isn't a bad thing. Without fear, I wouldn't have made it this far.
That's a good line.
And he just one-shots it.
Even the way they tremble's the same.
People tremble differently.
I don't know. How do you tremble?
I
get it.
I just tremble, I don't know.
My teeth chatter.
I don't know if I tremble that much. I just do.
I haven't been brought to tremble.
All I have to do is steal my resolve.
He looks pretty dope.
He's entered the dragon's range.
Why isn't it attacking him?
Start your 30 seconds now.
Not that it knows better.
No wonder it left the village alone. Dragons are smart creatures. They're not foolish enough to pick a fight against a powerful opponent. Eisen didn't hit Stark for being weak, but because he was disappointed in him. It's much simpler than that.
The two of us parted in anger.
You hit him?
My body moved on its own. I feel terrible. I'm forever sorry for what I did. I was afraid. I was afraid of the boy, FRIEREN. I couldn't believe his power. My
That-
apprentice will become a great warrior.
That's kind of dope. Right? Like that feels kind of awesome.
He's ripping on a dragon, that's insane.
With his axe in hand.
So FRIEREN's just letting him rock.
Basically. I mean, I'd let him rock.
Hey! Shoot it already! I did exactly what you told me to! You expect me to kill it myself? You can't be serious, old hag! Yeah, you're just like my master!
It's already dead! Old hag, huh?
He'll live to regret that.
Oh, damn.
I killed it
Yeah.
on my own.
But, yeah.
I didn't need any help. I beat the dragon.
Good work.
It was
You
easy.
were exceptional. That was quite the show. Well done.
Are you
Now this whole
patronizing?
treasure is mine.
We can't take
really
it
not
all
that
with us.
I'm sorry. That was that was adorable. Can we just chat? Can we just talk about how that was adorable?
Now this hoard of treasure is mine.
We can't take it all with us.
You greedy as hell.
I love her. I love her so much.
3 items only.
What the? Are we rationing?
Yeah. Fern, we can sell this shit.
Feels silly to you? You're really interested in this old junk?
This junk is treasure.
My master always told me that you made the hero's adventure a ridiculous one.
Oh.
In a good way. I guess your silliness made things fun.
Incredible! You actually made shaved ice!
I told you this spell was worth it.
I would take on armies to experience such fluffiness!
It's a bit much.
Your silliness always made. You used to always say your silliness would make Himmel go mad.
You start barking.
He started barking, acting like a fool. He said when you weren't around, whoo! Shit, the way they be talking. Come on, I'd be like Himmel. What you know?
Down, boy, down.
Arf, 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 arf. He thought if he killed the Demon King, you'd love him, but that just.
You didn't even crack a smile, didn't pop off or anything.
I don't think I've ever. We never saw you happy, which was which was fun, infinitely funny for me and Heater, but Himmel was,
He took it hard.
yeah, he was what the kids call a simp. He couldn't handle it.
Yep.
Rightly so.
This is ridiculous. We're wasting our time.
We have time to spare. Our journey has only just begun after
People
all.
are dying.
The hero of the South was said to be our strongest weapon. The 7 sages of destruction slaughtered him. The 4 of us may well not make it back alive.
So what, then? Want your last journey to be painful and hard? That's no fun.
Fair.
If you ask me about it, I would take the more lighthearted journey any day. One I can laugh about at the end.
Just the warmth of a finger, and it melts almost instantaneously.
Please keep your fingers away from our food.
Ridiculous.
Oh, and what do we do about the syrup?
I don't have a spell to produce that.
Really?
Even more ridiculous.
Come on.
It's tough.
Just trying to make some shaved ice.
Give me some credit.
I'm just trying to see through some people's clothes, you know?
Well, can you see through them?
Yes, but I can't say I find this spell interesting.
I'm so sorry my body isn't interesting to you.
Oh.
What?
So small.
No part of me small!
What? Why you gotta do my boy so dirty like that?
Yeah, Fern is like actually a pervert, low-key, which I kind of
tell.
love, but like,
He's a grower.
I grow, goddamn! No part of me is small! Like, bro, you don't scream that, alright? You just...
I'd hit her.
Yeah.
You don't disrespect me in front of an ancient person like that. And look at the face she's given too. She wasn't even innocent about it.
Dude, yeah, I'd be like, what are you looking at?
Well, Stark, where will your journey lead you next?
Well, Stark, are you
I
small?
suppose you could make your way back to Eisen now.
Didn't my master tell you to take me with you? Besides, I'd like to have a ridiculous adventure or two of my own.
But you're still small. Shut up.
Give me a second. Watch it. Watch it.
In the fortress city of Wow, located in Regal Canyon in the Central Lands.
There is monster activity in the northern lands.
Oh, please be
At
whatever
this
it is.
time, no one can pass through the checkpoint.
Well, at what time can we? It has to open someday.
Does it? It hasn't since I was very first posted here. After all, no people out means no monsters in.
Pardon me. The Castellan would like to see you, sir.
Be right there. Listen close, adventurers. You would be wise not to cause any trouble in this town.
That wasn't a very warm.
So as you know, I watched up to like episode 15.
Yeah.
I think the next 3 or 4 episodes are some of my favorite. And like, dude, I'm like actually like really excited for it, and I'm excited for you to see it. But like, fuck.
Warm welcome.
He's a good guard, wants to keep his people safe, and is appropriately harsh on outsiders. As every proper town guard ought to be, in my opinion.
Amen.
Speaking of safety, this city seems to have it in spades, which is a positive of being stuck here.
Maybe not. Maybe
This
it's
is
in
the
2
perfect
episodes.
time to slow down and study our craft. Once we drop off our things, the magic shops are all mine.
Maybe it's in 2 episodes. Fuck.
Damn it.
Come now. The checkpoint is locked tight. We have no other choice. Run along. You're free to roam. I'll secure us a room at the inn.
Hey.
Wanna get something to eat? Loud and clear.
Jesus.
Scary.
Rumor is they shut down the sea routes too.
The Northern Lands Army says they'll take care of the problem, but I give it 2 years until the checkpoint opens up again. Business is at a standstill.
That's tough.
I haven't had this in
Forever. Jumbo very special. Just a kid when I came here last. I
actually had to split it with my master because I couldn't finish it alone.
Dope.
But, I feel like this thing has shrunk.
I would know. It's the same size as ever. You've simply grown up.
I suppose age does change our perception. Things seemed huge when I was a kid. I used to think my master's back was so broad. Even that started to look small.
Eisen is getting up there in years.
Oh shit.
You're being a dutiful student.
Is what brought me here. Sure the portion's the same?
The passage of time is cruel.
Hey, what's up, babe? Want a bite?
Got no reason to glare at me. I bought this with my own money.
Pardon me. One milk, please.
Yes.
So, what? Really mad.
Mr. Stark,
Fine, I guess you can have half.
this isn't about dessert. I told you we're going to be waiting for a long time. 2 years even.
Thanks.
So you and I feel the same way about it then.
Sure. What's her deal?
Fern, what the fuck?
You're relatively normal at least.
I'm lost. Did I do something?
What do you, Fern? What do you want?
Lay on my face.
Can I just eat my ice cream? Can I please just eat my fucking ice cream?
I'm on a timer here, Vern.
It's gonna melt. You got milk, all right? You don't want the ice cream? Get the fuck off me!
Keep talking to me. I'm gonna drink your milk too.
I'm claustrophobic. God damn, Fern.
So you want to find a way through the checkpoint?
Sure.
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, you won't regret it.
What if you just flew us up and over the city wall?
The wall's only one part of the problem. There's a powerful barrier all around the border that extends to the maximum flying height.
Oh?
That makes sense. Explains how they keep the winged monsters out. Let's ask around. Our first stop should be the Merchants Guild. They must be trading somewhere.
It's a date.
Trade has been completely shut down. If guarded caravans aren't allowed through, things on the northern lands must be quite serious.
Nah.
I'm afraid we may need to give up until things settle down.
Not yet. You should ask around the black market and Thieves Guild first.
Wouldn't that be a bit dangerous?
So, like, genuine question. If you have a Merchants Guild, right?
Yeah.
And that's, like, well known, that's in the city. Why would there be a Thieves Guild? Like...
It's always thievery.
Yeah, there's always thievery, but do you put out that you have a Thieves Guild?
I don't think they're advertising it. I think they're just like...
Yeah, but how are they gonna find the Thieves Guild then, right? Like...
You just ask around.
Like, am I crazy? Like, that's a thing. Like, why would they put the Thieves... Like, they're thieving. They're conniving. That... Like, if something ever got stolen in town, I'd be like, well, where do we go? Well, the Thieves Guild.
They keep it on lock. I mean, they'll ask around if someone says something, but maybe they just feel out the character, I guess.
I guess, but, like...
But, yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a weird concept to have a Thieves Guild.
Even for us?
Lucky for you, I look tough enough not to be questioned.
Plus, I bluff like a pro.
You do have a thievish face.
Heard that.
That smile. That knowing smile. She's in love. Oh? Or do I get milk?
What a waste. It's no big surprise. The town's stuck on the defensive. If they don't open back up, we're stuck too. You know, always pay the guard station a quick visit.
We could just solve the problem for them.
Good.
Yes. I'm just a little surprised by your cooperation is all.
You said that you didn't want to wait. So I'm doing all of us a favor.
You're even more desperate to leave than I am.
Well, I don't have a lot of time.
That was awfully vague.
I mean...
This view. Nice, isn't it? You can really see the north side.
Can I exist?
When I was little, my master brought me up here.
We departed for the northern lands from this very city.
Tell me all about it, Master.
No, thank
You
you.
want to know? See that trail over yonder?
He hardly ever spoke about himself, but he happily relayed every detail of the hero's adventure.
He wasn't big on talking about himself or feelings, but you sure let me know when that mountain range formed.
He wasn't big at all, actually. Short guy.
He was a very short guy. He was even shorter tempered.
He never told me why he doesn't just trim his beard either.
Mm-hmm.
Just always got food in it. Never clean it.
Never wanted to clean it either. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the apple juice bottle and like, are you supposed to refrigerate apple juice after opening? Is that like the thing?
I believe so.
Does it sour easily?
I don't know.
For those who know a lot about apple juice, look at the bottle. It is very thick. It's been sitting there for like probably 3 or 4 days.
So they half gallon that looks like a cylinder now.
Yeah.
So you could see this. This thing is cylinder shaped.
And it looks very glassy on the inside.
Yeah. So
I'm afraid to open it.
So we're gonna wait a day. Bust it open, see what happens.
Gotta make a TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Got a good clip out of it.
Good for us.
Yeah.
He's been around for a long time, and for whatever reason, those 10 years mattered more than all the rest. I'll bet the same is true for FRIEREN.
Amen. I mean, when you kill a demon king.
He started saying, don't have much time.
He's old now.
And it was very vague, but
Can't
like
travel like that
standing here
anymore.
yapping. Let's go talk to
He
the
sent the
guards.
two of you to find me so that I could fill his spot. Now it's my turn. I'll go on this adventure and return with stories just like the ones he told me. If they happen to be ridiculous, that's all the better.
Well, it took 10 years to do the journey, so it's gonna take 20.
Yeah.
To get there and back.
If I take too long to get back, my master will pass on.
He will not be there. I can almost promise you.
I see.
I don't know how long they live, but they have shown him age, so.
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I mean this lovingly. We're going to heaven. You know we're going. We're going to. It'd probably be better if he passed on. It'd save us time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he'll get there and they'll just see his boy just fade in like Star Wars with Anakin Skywalker.
And you're like, nice.
Like, oh shit. I mean, I guess I'll just tell you how it was already.
Yeah. Tell me the story.
Then we can't allow ourselves to get tied up here.
Nope. But I bet he's still got plenty of years left.
Doubtful. He looks sick. You should be with him. FRIEREN, what are you doing, girl?
Really like some books.
Mistress FRIEREN? Is there a reason you're creeping around the city?
Shh. Quiet yourself.
My girl.
They're following me.
Don't stop. She must be lurking around here somewhere.
Oh, great. How'd you rile him up?
I've no clue. I was happily perusing a magic shop when suddenly...
This has got big ears.
God damn it.
I'm so terribly sorry. Please, Miss FRIEREN, forgive my insolence.
Okay. I have some concerns about where this seems to be going.
I understand the captain of the guard was quite rude to you. As the castellan of this city, I apologize.
Thanks.
Oh, it's no issue. He did his guardly duties well, if you ask me. In any case, I'm not in an enormous hurry.
Am I right to assume that you do plan to travel north again?
Yeah.
According to our information, the northern lands are in constant battle with the remnants of the Demon King's forces. You must be concerned about their situation. My goodness, a hero as kind as she is mighty. The people of the north will be thrilled to hear of your arrival.
I wouldn't say kind.
And as for our checkpoint, pass through as you wish.
Thanks. God, I love her face. There's something about being drawn adoredly, you know?
Yeah.
I can't believe that's really all it took.
So they're not getting any jackets or anything? They said it's freezing.
No.
Alright.
I didn't think there was any point in alerting them.
Maybe there's a worm spell.
To take my time. This kind of
It's what you deserve. That's not this episode. It's in 2 episodes. Tough. Tough. 9 through 12 is going to be a banger. We're here to fuck around and find out. What are you researching?
The bad seems interesting. Wonder if they're gonna pick up another person. I doubt it, unless it's like someone that has no relation or like relation to the previous MCs, but never know.
They might pick up someone else, but I don't know.
Maybe we gotta get like a shield guy.
Why like, shield?
They got attack with the guy.
They don't have a healer either.
I mean, I don't think they would. I guess I don't know if they're trying to just cover all bases, but I guess a healer.
Dude, a healer would be perfect.
I would think someone just to pull aggro.
You're really using your gaming knowledge.
Yeah, pull aggro, pull aggro.
I need to pull aggro now!
Can't be sending DPS out there.
Donald! Thunder! Thunder!
Donald was putting in work, but he dies way too quick.
Dude, yeah, I can't wait for us to play Kingdom Hearts. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, just like, comment, share, subscribe. Question of the day is, would you be part of a Thieves Guild, Adventurers Guild, Merchants Guild, or, I don't know, the Guard, Royal Guard? I think I'd be a Thieves Guild kind of guy. I feel like anything that allows me to use charisma and charm.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a bad thief. I'd just be like one that's like above, under the law. I still have a right away.
I would. I'd be a bad thief. I'd steal from thieves.
I'd be like a hitman or something.
I respect that.
Be like, oh, you know, what do you want? You want me to do something bad?
I'd be exactly like my character Vincento Vonman, trying to start a cult.
Interesting.
I respect that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good one. And we'll see you next time.